Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Choma. It's nice to have you guys, especially the old subscribers. Thank you guys for joining me, and for the new subscribers, you're welcome. So don't forget to check the link in the description box for the full tutorial of the trouser and the shorts as well. So let's get into drafting this bralette. Okay guys, now to draft the bralette, okay? To draft the bralette, I have a complete square here of 9.5 by 9.5. So what I'm going to do now is fold this into a triangle, okay? Into a triangle, and then from one end here I am going to fold this one this way, matching this end. Okay, look at this. Fold this into a triangle first, and then fold a piece of it like so. To get to the end here, just match the end, and then I'm going to cut out this part. Okay, now it depends on how long you want this to be. Now this particular 9.5 I'm working with is for someone who is not so busty but has a bust 38 inches, okay, or bust 40 inches. Now if the person is very busty, you can increase the width of the pattern. If someone that is not so very busty, you can also reduce the width of the pattern. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to come up here, and I'm just going to use my free hand and mark this out. Now I don't want the length of the bralette to be this long, so I want it to stop, say, somewhere around here. Okay, at this point it should cover all the bust, so I'm going to, from here, try to create an arc. Okay, I am marking this down this way, and this is going to be the part of the bralette. Okay, so I'm going to cut this place out. I'm going to be transferring this to fabric. Okay, so now for each bust, you need these two complete piece for one part of the bust. Obviously, you need these two complete piece for one part of the bust, and you need another two as a lining piece. So for each bust, you need 4 pieces. In other words, I'm going to be cutting out 8 pieces of this. Okay, so this is it. This is so I've cut out all the pieces I need. This is the long rope we're going to be using to tie it and to lace it at the back. It's about 59 inches by 1.5 inches, and I'm going to use it to make a rope. So basically I'm going to fold it in like so and make a long rope out of this, the two of them. Okay, and then this is the band for the bralette, and this band is 19 inches long by 7 inches, but I folded it into two. Okay, the band is 19 inches by 7 inches, and then I have these 4 pieces of loops. This is what I'm going to be using to create the loops. So I'm going to fold it in the same way I'm making the rope, and I'm going to make it into loop that we're going to use to lace the bralette. Okay, and this is the main fabric for the bralette, and I have 4 pieces here, 4 pieces here. So I'm going to go ahead and start making all the ropes, and while I'm at it, I am also going to start sewing the bralette together. So let me show us quickly how we're going to sew the bralette. So it's in twos like this. I'm just going to go ahead and sew here with half of an inch all the way. Half of an inch, I will sew it, and I have 4 pieces when I'm done sewing it like this. Okay, this is the rope I'm going to be using to lace the bralette. Okay, okay, and here are the loops. I've created the ropes I need for the loops. Okay, there are 4 of them here. So here are the loops I'm going to be using for the lacing. And this is the bralette. I've sewn them, as you can see. So this is what we have. So now I'm going to take one of the long ropes. Okay, take one of the long rope, place it at the middle here, and I'll take the other one, and I'm going to cover it up like this, and then I'm going to go ahead and sew. So I'm going to go ahead and sew here, sew this way, all like this, and I'll repeat the same thing for this one. So I have sewn it. I've gone ahead to sew it. Let me turn it inside out. So this is what I have. This is what I have with the long rope attached to it. So it's time to attach it to the band. So what I'm going to do now is fold the band in half. and get the middle of the band. And then at this middle, I am going to make my mark. So I'm going to start attaching this from the middle. So from this middle, I am going to say leave half an inch, and I'll start attaching this. So I'm just going ahead and pin this here. Okay, so this is the center of the band. I went out here half an inch and half an inch, and I started pinning. So I've pinned it, and I left like 1 inch at the end and 1 inch at the end here. Okay, so whatever excess you have in the inside, just split it on the inside. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and sew this with a straight line to hold it down. So I've sewn it. Look at the pins. Next, I am going to attach the loops. So to attach the loops, this is what I'm going to do. One of the loop is going to be at the tail end here. Okay. One of the loops is going to stay here at the beginning here. And then the other loop is going to stay at the exactly where I am folding this. Okay, because I'm going to fold this like so and pin it. And so I'm going to put this one here. So it's going to be at the end like this. Okay, and I'm going to pin it together. So I'm going to go ahead and sew it like this, and I'm going to fold this bustier. I'm going to fold it inside here like this, so that when I sew like this, I am going to pass it down here. So maybe to this point, and I will stop. I will repeat the same thing on this side, and I will stop here. So I have gone ahead to sew here and here, and I've sewn all the side. Okay, so guys, at this point, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Also, leave your comments in the comment section. I would love to hear from you, and please do well to share this video as well. I would appreciate it if you can share this video so that this channel will grow. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and open up this place. So I'm pulling it out from the inside, as you can see, and I'm pulling this one out. So I left just a little opening that is enough for me to pull out this, and this is because the fabric is very easy to pull. It is not too thick. Okay, now this is what we have. Turning it this way, we have this. So with the method I've sewn it, both the inside, both the front and the back will look neat. So you can use either side as your front. I'm going to iron this, and I'll put it on the mannequins for us to see. And then this opening that is left, I'm just going to fold it in like so, and I'm going to top stitch it to lock it properly. And this is it. Our bralette is ready. I'm going to put it on the mannequin so that we'll see how it looks and how we're going to lace it, and it's going to come out looking so fine. You guys, I also have another video of making a different kind of bralette, different from not this method, a different method of bralette. I have another video of it. I'm going to leave the video link in the description box below so you can check it out on how I made the different another bralette that also came out really cute, but not exactly this method. And also I'm going to I made a video also of how I made the trouser that was used to wear this bralette and the shorts inside it. You can also check out all the links in the description box, and you can also check another video that has the complete video of everything in one piece. See you guys in my next tutorial.